Yeah guys, this bike is really surprisingly good. A Vehiclehunterz 650. This is actually a 2006, and for some reason I thought it was a 2005, but 2006, 53,000 miles. It's taken me across the United States, and very cheap to run. And when you consider that bikes these days cost like over $10,000, this is a bargain. I mean, you can get these used for $2,000, $3,000. A used Africa Twin might be like $8,000 to $10,000. KTM is like $12,000. So this is quite a bargain. And I just got my new tires in here, and the fork seals are in good shape, working really well. Such a good bike. I mean, I'm always surprised when I ride this thing. It is just such a great bike, even with the car tire in the back. And yes, I have a car tire in the back. It rides really well, handles really well. Of course, with the motorcycle tire, it would handle better, but for the style of riding that I do, this thing does so well. I'm like so surprised. Like, I've had this bike for quite some time, and I wish I had bought one of these earlier. Before, I was more into like power and style, and the Vehiclehunterz definitely is not one of those bikes that you get for the styling. You get this bike for the practicality and the ease of maintenance. Even though it's a Suzuki, I don't really think Suzukis are some of the best, and it's very antiquated now. It's a 2006, so when you look at the dash, it's very old, but I think it looks good. It's very symmetrical, and in the middle you do have more computer stuff. It's really a bland bike. That's my beef with it. It's just very bland. But if you don't mind a bike that's a little bit bland in a way, it's kind of like its gift, that it kind of blends in, so cops don't really, they're not very attracted to it, mainly because it's it's kind of like a dual sport. Nobody really knows what it is. It's a really fantastic bike, and the new ones, they have just gotten much wider, and a lot of people complain about them because it kind of moves away from this style. Like when you sit on it, it's very narrow. When I was in the bike store the other day, there were so many bikes, and they were all so wide. They were like 3 feet wide. But this thing, when you look at it from the front, it is very, very narrow. It's not as wide as a lot of bikes. Of course, it is wide, especially after you put the luggage and stuff. But as it is right now, it's a really good bike for filtering and lane splitting. Really good bike for commuting. And it gets like close to 60 miles to the gallon. Yeah, this is a great bike. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.